On this channel, it's a daily vlog, and I wanted to give you our Chicago little trip in photos. Because we only had 24 hours. We flew in late Thursday night, and our flight back to England was early Saturday morning. Beautiful city. Kind of reminds me of a smaller New York. It's got that famous reflective bean thing in the middle. And look at this, I just videoed it. Would you do this job? Nope, not for me. It felt Christmassy, Chicago. You know, like the trees were up, the decorations were so over the top, and it's like so beautifully Christmassy American. We met Father Christmas and Mrs. Claus, and this is when Jazz found out she was on the good list and I was on the naughty list. But yeah, spent some time with some friends catching up, and then it was back to the airport. Kevin! You know, you can't not say it when you see it. Back to the gate. Back onto the flight, and then back to Jeff and the puppies. My dad was looking after them. Which takes us on to Sunday Fun Day, featuring a little bit of Jeff Don't Quit. Smash that like button, legends, and enjoy the rest of the video. Sunday morning match of the day. This is like for me, when we sat down earlier, I slapped my dad's leg like this. And I went, this is like a throwback. We used to do this every Sunday morning. Yeah. We're home. I got you a gift.
You got who a gift?
I got you a gift. Here you go. Returning the favour.
Oh, it's going to be a Las Vegas Starbucks mug. Woohoo! Oh yeah, man. Look at that.
I think we've started something. It's because we're both mugs, isn't it?
Yeah, we're both a couple of mugs. Father showed some interest in the bag.
Didn't know I was getting you a gift as well. One thing I've learned with dogs, you can buy all high-end toys, perfect toys, but they just love like bottles, bags, anything they can shred. The blinds have come for the office whilst we're away, and the other rooms. And it looks like Christmas has happened. So like this is all of the launch stuff and photos, photo shoot stuff. About 400 packages for Jazz. Obviously shopping for me, Christmas. No, I don't know. That is so well wrapped. You are not getting into that without a fight. But look at this. Christmas flavours are back. Gingerbread. Jazz loves this. It's the hard work pays off salts, but the blackberry flavour. Oh, I'm just talking to myself, Dad. I'm mumbling my thoughts. Today's Sunday. We got in at literally back in the house last night. 2:30 a.m. 2:30 a.m. So today is going to be a very chill. We'll walk the dogs and just like I'll do some stretching. We got the F1 on. You know, just like a lazy Sunday. And then I am so ready. Ridiculously ready to get back into training tomorrow. This break is a break that I didn't know I needed. Yes, you're excited to go out. You got your harness on. Dad has to lay the harness on the floor to make sure it's the right way. What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? You told me.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you, it doesn't matter. Dad put the dogs in the car, put his walking boots on top of the car, and then decided to drive down the main street with the walking boots on the top of his car until he heard a clunk of them falling off and hitting the floor.
So I had to stop the car.
So we had to stop the car.
People wondering what I was doing. I mean, they thought I was stealing boots. You know, they thought
From just the middle of the road.
Yeah, just in the middle of the road.
When my dad was telling me, I was like, that's a Jeff story if I ever did hear one. Jazz will demolish this, the chocolate peanut butter. Unfortunately, I don't like peanut butter. Every time. They've sold out, but there's some coming to the UK. We have a call about that tomorrow. No, Tuesday. About the UK launch of the We Don't Quit Cherry Sour Legends Edition. Let's do it. If you're in the UK, comment down below what box you train at or what gym, and say, give me the creatine, and I'll reply to one of your comments and send one of you legends in the UK one of these out. I'll sign the top so you can have a bit of memorabilia. That'd be pretty cool. It's like Christmas is coming, isn't it? Christmas is coming. I'm in the giving mood. Right, we're going to walk. It's good now. You look like you're ready for an Arctic expedition.
Tell you it's cold out there.
Yeah.
Freezing as a frost this morning.
Baby, it's cold outside. Where did all go? Elf, the movie. That's what that's from. Telling me this ain't over yet. No way it wasn't last night. I kissed your lips. What have you brought in the car this morning?
Mince pie.
A mince pie? Jazz watched her first Christmas movie last night. What one was it?
Christmas Chronicles.
I was asleep. I went to sleep at 8:30. Jet lag was
We've been snoozing most of the day.
battering me yesterday. Absolutely battering me. Big shock coming up, actually. Jack Malone. He has had long hair the whole time I've known him, pretty much. And whilst we've been away, he's shaved it all off. And this will be the first time that I will have seen him with short hair. He buzzed it. Going into the coldest season.
He's gonna look weird.
He's going to look weird, yeah. Well, no, he'll look great, just different.
No, it's gonna be weird.
Weird.
You'll be like, where's Jack? What have you done with
Yeah,
him?
yeah. We'll have to make that joke. Where's Jack? What have you done with him? Can I speak to the owner of the box, please? No way it wasn't last night. Will, whilst we're away, what did you do? Hold on. Tell him, Will.
Tell him. I blew the amp up and 6 o'clock at night, and it smelled like we're having a fire. And then I lifted the amp up, not that one, looked underneath this big black burn mark. I was like,
He blew up the speakers. I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Like the
you
podcast had a little Bose, little speaker on the jerk blocks. Like,
I came in at the 6 o'clock class. They were doing the
Hold on.
workout.
Hold on.
Silence.
Hold on. Who's you play for
new round here.
No, you play for the Kansas City Chiefs, right?
Yeah, and just been playing football and doing
Look at him.
this with Taylor.
Look at him. You know what it was? I was thinking it whilst the squats, but I didn't want to put him off because he's just done his max load of squats. I was like, you just any weight now that you are carrying that you don't have to put on your back, you know, you're
That's it.
cutting
yeah.
it. Like he was like, right, if I'm going to squat this and PB,
Yeah, we're coming towards 1 rep max week, so need to shave every pound.
yeah. If it's not on the barbell, it doesn't count.
That's it.
If Craig shaves his head as well, they'll be like Mario and Luigi.
Very slow day today for me. Spoke with my coach. Instead of having like 2 weeks off, which is what I pretty much had just then, we're starting another block. Starting slow, letting my body kind of thaw out, like what's her name, Mariah Carey and the song. So we're going back to a load of tempo and a load of paused. Myself. Who's Craig talking to? When I'm doing tempo, I'm trying to load into the hips. Yeah. Don't worry, Jazz, I'll be ready for high rocks. Yeah, yeah, the tricep, but no, you come a bit closer.
I just asked him.
Get him to explain.
Did you get any tattoos whilst we were away? Not expecting the answer to be yes, but you got a lot done in the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
These.
The answer is always yes, Jazz.
What is this one?
This is a deer. So it was funny actually when I messaged the guy, I felt like a bit of an idiot because I was like, right, I want a deer, I want him to be stood on some ground, and underneath that ground there'll be roots, and then those roots will be turning into one of those like DNA strand things. And I was like, okay, I sound like a bit of a crazy person, but there it is.
And then you got a cow because this is Scottish heritage.
Yeah. So I wanted a Highland cow, but then again I didn't want like just a full cow on my
So you
arm.
wanted half a face.
So I was like, right, let's split his face in half, just 'cause. And there it is.
And then a filler.
Now it's
Just a little, yeah.
ow.
I actually just wanted to experience being tattooed over my elbow because apparently it was sore. I can confirm.
You missed my owl joke.
Your owl joke?
I said now it's just an owl. Because you
Oh,
said
it's
it's
an
half
owl.
a cow.
Wow. How fun.
We're jet lagged, okay?
I honestly need to get cooler, don't I? Like I feel like you live in the moment, you know? You're like, screw it, cover my body, screw it, do my hair. I'm like, oh, what do you do? Oh, put a barbell on my back and I just go up and down. I'll get Jazz tattooed on my forehead. Was there going to be another bad joke?
Yeah.
What's the really bad?
against it.
This is the top set of the tempo back squat, 5 second negative, 3 reps, 130 kilos. Then we go to normal back squats. How exciting. Nearly as exciting as a deer stood on a rock going down into the roots and the DNA. If you want to see the first session of my new block, the first squat bit anyway, this is it. So, tempo pause, tempo 5 seconds, pause 3 seconds, 1 times 5, 1 times 4, 1 times 3, 30, 40, 50%. Tempo back squat, 1 times 5, 4, 3, 40, 50, 60%, then just normal back squat. 5, 4, 3, 50, 60, 70. Simple. Quite a nice one to get back into it, you know. The tempo builds the confidence in like your range of motion and your control, and if your body's feeling a little bit off. So then we go to the nice back squats up to 150 kilos. Lovely, lovely. All right, top set of the day, waking up. You know, waking up. This week is just gonna be a wake up week. And you know what it's like when you have a nap in the middle of the day and you don't wanna wake up. Gradually nudge it, you know, just, yo, wake up. You're gonna feel good, man. Just give it a little bit of time. And I'm like, no, not yet. But it's time. Smooth squats. It's time to work up till Christmas. We got goals to get. You know what I mean? Alright, now just some technical bits. Paused hang snatch. 5 seconds for the first few sets. Super light. Building that tension back up. I even feel when I'm paused here, I'm like, whoa, damn, what twerking. Yeah, OnlyFans. That was the top set, and that felt like a top set for today. Coming back after a bit of time off is always going to be a little bit hard. I know it coming into it, so it's just like expectations down, effort up. Make sure you move well. That's what I want to do, you know. If I can do that in the session, hit all the lifts, just keep adding up the days. Be a completely different person in 2 months. And I can look back on this and be like, man, I was struggling with that. That was all that we had planned today. It was fun. Fun and hard.
Missed my first wall. Did you? Missed the wall? Nah, I didn't catch it.
Whoa. I got 65, Jazz got 53. Bringing a little bit of it back after Justin Medeiros. Feel like I need a little bit of heart and lungs, a little bit of hurt. Different sort of hurt. Weightlifting is hurt.
Craig is starting CrossFit again. Yay. Got my training buddy back. Yay.
Baby steps. A couple of times a week I'm going to do the class.
Yay. Craig. We are calling. Good job, babe.
Haven't seen one of them in a while. They're my giantess.